The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
The Nightmare has arrived at War Games. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. Going for it, trying to step through.
All on their belly. Legs hooked and fully seated. Boston Crab locked in. Submission's locked in and not even a tap.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Oh.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. There was no it. Perched up top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Detrimental offense on the hardest part of the ring.
This match could end before it even really begins.
German suplex. How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
Draped over the top rope.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
This is just ruthlessness personified. Over and over again. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Ooh, disrespectfully earning that sign.
Too soon. That chop.
Climbing up the War Games cage, heading for the top. What now? Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, he had that scouted.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Terrible position for Rhodes. She propels her over to the other ring. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. They're slamming their face down.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
He's going up.
Launching.
What a splash.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Gunter
enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this launching.
Meanwhile, Paul.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it? Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Max handle from the middle.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Uncorked a big punch. Targeted stop to the arm.
Softening up the neck with that one.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not getting one sense. It's all coming to a head now.
Rhodes tied that one.
And now we have Paul. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Time the change and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, man. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here
General showing off his power.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Now Orton, pretty drop kick. He's got him here, he's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
And Paul caught by surprise. Looking to give her team an advantage.
Cody.
Rhodes just took the lights out.
Looks like they're bringing an extra firepower with them into putting them essentially a handicap match. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. On the top.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this.
Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Bad spot for Ripley.
He gets out of the way.
What a drop kick.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
That'll turn your lights out.
Logan Paul might just have it.
Oh no. First DDT.
Blast off.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Set him up.
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
The teams are screwed up, but he doesn't think that's enough apparently.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, sledgehammer in the midsection. Picture perfect from Orton. Logan's chances are dwindling. Orton with a fence press. Here come the bombs.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. Wicked kick.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Did you hear that crank of the hammer?
Flying possum. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Right down on the skull.
Clothesline delivered.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
Butler's got it locked in, so it's a move here.
Good night.
There's the save.
That's just good teamwork.
As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
So much disdain with each.
Cody looking for the win.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Making the save there. Now here's Orton. And that was an efficient display.
Orton's eyes look glazed over. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this...
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Dominating shoulder tackle. It could be big.
And King Alliance split leg drop.
Out of the situation for CM Punk. Unbelievable. Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Close one.
And now the shoulders down.
This might cut it. Does that finish Rhodes for good? Kicks out. Obviously still has some far left.
He turns it. Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory. Done.
But meanwhile, Punk, good to have that determined look on his face.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Shoot him down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this. The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb. Orton is done.
Randy might be defeated here. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Nicely done.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Stun gun.
Hold up from behind, looking to end it here. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, the team of Gunther, Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Nikita Lyons.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.